Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt. Hey.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this!
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt
Welcome
at
back
Wyatt's
to Raw.
compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible, geez. Darn it, Gold Dust. You always come on too strong.
Hey.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on the Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
Yes! I won't let you down unless you want me to. Like I said, I aim to please.
You got it.
Hey.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 255 pounds.
Well, the Swiss sensation is ready, and so are we.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Oh, right to the face.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, what a chop block. Harsh impact.
Bringing it back into the ring. Jaw-shattering boot.
He's starting to stagger a bit.
Man.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Just endless knee strikes.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Backbreaker.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful. We've seen this before. Sleeper slam.
I knew it was only a matter of time. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He goes for the cover.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here are your winners, the Wanderer, Rob Wolf, and Goldust.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor! Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheet mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Gang up on Buzz.
It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Bray Wyatt.
I can't wait.
Buzz is about to start trending.
Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Wanderer, Rob Wolf.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite. That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Look at how many fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
These people actually believe in this guy.
Absolutely amazing.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him. Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly. Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom. Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here. Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
Oh, what an up.
Nasty impact. Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Clothesline.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Elbow drop!
Big time!
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
When this guy's on, look out. Wow.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. That one definitely hurt, Cole. I think this is the beginning. Sleeper slam! And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Look at this. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned him.
This is it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well.
Looking for the finish.
He's almost got him.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Elbow drop. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon. And look at
this. Man, this has been a great matchup. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh boy, he is rolling. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today against the Revival.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing first, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Wanderer, Rob Wolf.
Every superstar has a goal at WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his partner, from Brent, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social.
Say yeah.
Top guy time.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Thompson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
And if you're looking for trouble, our body's worse than a bar, 'cause we done browse up the boys to the day we dead. We got fists.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Well, taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general.
With authority. And the slam.
Drop kick.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
with precision.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boy.
Going for broke. He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Shoulders on the mat. And Wilder pops the shoulder up.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury has been well documented, suffering a torn labrum that put Finn out of action for 7 months.
Yeah, it did, and now it's a huge target for any of Finn's competition. Any game plan devised to go up against Balor should be centered around crippling his surgically repaired right shoulder.
And off the tag is Scott Dawson.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Recognizing the game plan Corey devised, it's easier said than done to even catch Finn for long enough to apply that pressure to the shoulder.
I would agree with the both of you. Any superstar that has an injury in their past will always have a bullseye on it. But they know that, and it becomes their job to defend against those attacks.
Boom, what impact! Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
You gotta believe this one's over. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Bringing it back between the ropes. Finn Balor tags in. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Yes, with the code breaker.
This match might be over, guys.
His shoulders are down. There's the kick out.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Things are looking bleak for Wilder here.
And Dash better figure something out in a hurry.
At this point, his confidence has to be at 0. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte... Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. That was simply amazing.
Does Dawson even know where he is? This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Coup de grace.
Incredible.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
It's too early for that.
Oh, perfect kick. You got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's been through a lot.
There may be no coming back from this.
Ooh, Scott Dawson needs to get back to a systematic strategy now.
Here, boom, Dawson takes out the knee.
Uh-oh.
But I don't know how much...
And he goes for the pin. 2! Not enough to end this one.
If you think Finn would go down easily, you've got another thing coming.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
Can he score the pin? And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Irish whip. And now Finn Balor heads up.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? They did it. Wow, what a match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the Wanderer, Rob Wolf, and Finn Balor.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.